All right, good morning. This is day 3 of our security bars. We should have a delivery coming here. We had to order a few more of the flat bars in order to finish the master bedroom window. All the others have been framed up. They just need to put in the square bar for the actual security bars into all the frames that they've done. They've just got the one half of the mast left to frame. All the others have been framed. So for right now, we've got 3 workers. I don't know if that'll change. It changed yesterday a little bit. We had 2 initially, and then 2 more came later. So we're gonna go around before they start listening to their music, and just give you a quick update on this stuff. We've got, from yesterday, we have all the primer and paint and thinner and stuff. So we'll be able to, they got the music going, so we'll stand over here for a minute. So they'll grind, at some point here, they'll finish grind the bars. And then we've got the pipe for the frame of the gate for the service area. So we'll have enough flat bar to do the service area and finish out this little bit over here for the master. I think right now all they can do is weld in the square bar into the frames that are already done. So they do have work that they can get done, and they've been doing a good job. But in order to finish out the frames, we'll have to wait until the delivery comes.
Can I switch here?
So we're going to try and get
There you go.
get an idea of when the delivery is going to be here this morning. So, and then we're going to have some point this week, we'll try and get an estimate for the rest of the ceiling for the house. And if that doesn't work with our budget, we'll do the spare bedrooms and the spare bathroom.
Playing music in there.
Try and get that taken care of before we take our trip. And we're trying to make our list for everything that we need, or everything that is more accessible in the United States than it is here. And then we'll send it back. And then when we come back here, we'll be able to have a bunch of stuff here in boxes that we've sent. So like we discussed yesterday in the video, I think everything has been just busy. So we've got some people that said, oh, you need to let your wife on there more. So we're going to let the wife on there more.
Why?
And because the viewers wanted it. So describe like some of the things that we have on our list for getting in the States, and why we have it for getting from there rather than here.
Well, it's mostly your stuff.
Well, no, it's for the house and stuff.
Yeah, it's for the house, like the hardwares, everything for
But what about like shirts like
shirts.
this?
Yeah, your shirts, my
For
shirts.
your shirts.
Yeah, it's really hot in here, and
Cotton shirts are terrible here.
I really need to have like a breathable, light
Yeah.
material shirt and something, which I didn't get to do here. Didn't get to.
Yeah, we didn't
go
get to do any
shopping.
real shopping at all.
Yeah, which.
Not that we weren't busy, but so what do you think as far as we're not building the house anymore, we're just trying to finish it, and how busy are we right now?
Well, we're still busy, and honestly, I'd like the one where we are still building. I'd like it better than now, because before we're not in the house yet, so you don't have to worry about how dirty it'll be and all that.
Yeah.
And now you have to every after their work in the evening, then you have to clean after them,
Yeah.
because you have to keep it clean for the following day.
Yeah.
And most of our things, or all of our things are already in the house, so you have to put them away from
Yeah.
where they're working. So it's a
But-
lot more work for me,
But
honestly.
is it nice being in your own house though?
Well, yeah, it is, because when you get up in the morning, you don't have to like hurry up and boil some water so you can bring it to the kubo. It's there. They
Yeah.
will eat it. They will eat here. Have their coffee
Yeah.
here. You don't have to like.
Yeah, we
walk.
just have them come inside and
Yeah.
eat breakfast at the table, and they can have their coffee and do
Yeah.
whatever. So, so how long is our list for stuff that we're gonna pick up in the United States?
Oh, very long.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, huh? And it's food items.
Well, hopefully we can afford
tools.
all of it.
We've got a lot of stuff going on. So we've got tools, food, just general stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a
everything
lot
that
of
we
stuff.
can think of that we are having a hard time finding here, or we
it's so
think
expensive.
it's expensive in here, that we know it's affordable back home. We'll put it in our list, and then we'll get it.
And we're gonna try and get as much accomplished here in the next month.
Yeah, a
Before
month.
before we go back.
Yeah,
So then when we return here, that's already done. So we're gonna try and get as much done as
yeah.
we can.
The work never ends. It's just so tiring.
It is tiring, but you know what? The next trip over here, it's gonna be really nice.
Oh,
We
I
can
just
get off the
cannot
plane
wait
and come
to-
here.
I cannot wait for all of this to be done and just be lazy. Like wake up whenever you want to. You don't have to rush.
You're never lazy, are you?
No, I'm not lazy.
All right, I'll give you back. All right, let's. A little bit before noon, so they'll be going to lunch here pretty quick. But they're in the master bedroom right now, measuring out the last of the frame. We got the delivery for the flat bar, and so we got that going. They've been working on the welds and stuff out back. You can see they're up here working. So that was the last frame that needs to be put together. It looks like they're doing the big one right now.
Oh yeah.
So it's They're starting to grind, doing the finished grind on the welds for the windows. They haven't. I don't think they've started the service area yet. But I know they're doing some grinding and they're still welding over here. So we'll check in on them and give you guys an update. Alright, it's about 3:35, 3:40. The guys had to leave. They had to go to a different job real quick. They've got all of the frames done. Juice. All of the frames are done. And this one they've I don't know if they're finished with it. It doesn't look like they're finished yet, but they've started the grinding on it. So once that's done, then they can prime it and then we'll paint it. But all of the frames are done to include the master. The only one that's not done yet is this part right here for the service area. So get that done. Hopefully started tomorrow, along with the gate. And keep cruising along. That'll be another big step in our house build process. So that'll be really nice. Get that taken care of. Get out of the way. It'll be a lot more secure. Because we went with a little bit heavier, a little bit thicker square bar. So then what's normal? Normal is about a 1/2 inch here. That's the average that they put up. That's what I'm told anyway. And we went with it's about 5/8. It's 16 millimeter, and the 1/2 inch is 12 millimeter, roughly. And so we went with the 16 millimeter, which makes everything heavier, but it's also stronger, thicker, and more difficult to get in past. So guys, we'll work hard. It's hot. It's really hot today. These past 3 days, and it's been warm. And they've got some shade up, put a tarp up over here, but man, it's been rough. It's been really hot. It's definitely summertime here. And it's I tried to go out a little bit earlier and do some dirt, move some dirt and stuff, and I did a little bit, and that was enough. It was too hot, and nope, you don't see people out in the middle of the day working out here, not in this heat. And there's reason for that. It's brutal. It's not so humid like we've had it a few times, but the heat is way up there right now. So the humidity it's a lot more than Colorado, and so if you're running 95 degrees, which we did yesterday, I don't know what it was today, but we ran about 95 degrees yesterday. And then you have a significant level of humidity compared to Colorado and a lot of other places. Then you can really tell that how hot it is. It's warm. But they're doing a good job. They're working hard. They've got all of the frames done for all the windows. I don't think they've got all of the square bar put on that last frame over there. I don't think it's totally done yet with the welding. But this is a lot of work. This is a lot of welding, a lot of cutting, and it's not just that. They've sat here and they've pounded these bars out so they're straight. They cut them and then they pound them out so they're straight. So it's a lot of work they're doing. They're doing a good job. So I'm sure that we'll get more done tomorrow. Hopefully we'll start on this right here, and be able to show you some progress in the service area. And hopefully we can get some priming and painting done tomorrow, so we can get some of these put in. So with that, we will call it a day. And please subscribe if you haven't. Share with your friends and family. Tell people to subscribe if you would. That'd be great. Like the videos if you like them. And comment down below. Tell us how we can improve our videos and what you would like to see more of, if there's anything. And join us next time on our adventures in the Philippines. Thanks for watching.